Ever since I was 7 years old, I knew that I wanted to go to college. My grandpa was a big factor in that, talking about it before he died, and I decided that I wanted to do something meaningful. My name is Paige Freerksen, and I am a senior at Springfield High School.
Paige has a real strong work ethic. In freshman English, the honors class, she had to get A's because she had to get scholarships, because she had to go to college. She didn't want just a good grade, she wanted to master this.
I believe that I have always been a good student. I've always been getting A's and B's, and I work hard in my classes.
You know, you can kind of see in somebody's eyes when they originally have that drive. Paige doesn't give off the indicators that you see with a lot of kids that are dealing with issues. It was only after, doing a lot of workouts with her, the stories started to come out. She was able to kind of escape from some of the things she was dealing with by getting involved in athletics.
When I was younger, I lived with my mom and my grandma and my grandpa. I have a younger brother, and I have a twin sister and an older sister. When I was about 5 years old, we were on our way to the coast for a family vacation, and we got pulled over by the police. At the time, I didn't know it was because of drugs or anything. They put handcuffs on my mom, and they took her. It was heartbreaking to know that someone can take a part of your family away that fast. We got out of foster care when I was about 6 years old. I was really happy to be reunited with my mom and my grandma, and my grandpa, really happy to be together again. I was about to turn 8. My grandpa passed away. He was my father figure, so it was really devastating. After that, my grandma became really depressed, and so did my mom, and there was a problem with addiction. Things started spiraling downhill until around 5th grade. We were homeless for about a year, and it was really hard to get to school in the morning. Sometimes I walked 4 or 5 miles just to get there. What kept me going, I think, was all the teachers that were there to help me and be supportive, and there was always food to eat at the school. Around my 6th grade year, we moved into our next house. I was sharing a room with my grandma. She had gotten fired from her job and didn't have a way to pay bills anymore. And one day when I came home from school, I found my grandma, and she had trying to commit suicide. She went into the hospital and she got better, and that was the last time she lived with us. After my 6th grade year, we got evicted from our house for the 2nd time. And my mom didn't have a job, so she didn't have a way to get a house again, so we had to split up. That was the last time that me and my family ever really lived together. I was 12 or 13 years old when that was happening. School has always been there for me throughout my whole life. It's been my haven.
I never for a moment knew what was going on in her home life until I went to Food for Lane County and I saw her working at the farm.
Because of my situation, I'm independent. I need to work for a lot of my basic necessities. Food for Lane County is a company that helped me through rough times with my family when we couldn't afford food.
It's the first time we met her, she came in for an interview. She came to us as a 14-year-old. She quickly rose the ranks, if you will, as far as being a leader, and we set her up to be a farm stand manager, so she got to do public sales at our farm stands with hundreds of customers, handling thousands of dollars a year.
Working at Food for Lane County was really rewarding to me, and it definitely taught me a lot. It was just really gratifying to know that I was helping other people while working.
She can do whatever she sets her mind to. She's just one of those kids who has the intelligence, the personality, the confidence.
The Beat the Odds scholarship is right for Paige because she exemplifies those ideals of pushing through, of not giving up, surrounding herself with good people, and keeping positive the entire time.
When I talk to other kids that are going through a difficult situation, I tell them to persevere and take things day by day. Try to be as positive as you can with whatever you're going through, and look towards the future, and there's always something brighter. You just need to follow your dreams.